Hello children, I am Naresh Mathur and today we are going to discuss exercise 5.2 of arithmetic progression. In this exercise we are going to discuss a formula that is of an equals to a plus n minus 1 d as we discussed in the introduction video of the AP. So in this formula an is nth term, that is 5th term, 10th term, whatever. A is the first term of an AP, n is the number of terms or the position of that term, and the d is called as common difference. So let's start with the exercise. In the first question we have total 4 vertical columns. Out of them 3 is given and 1 is missing. We need to just find the missing term by applying a formula of an simply. So let's start with the first question. We are given a, d and n and we need to find the an. We just use the formula a plus n minus 1 d. Put the value of a, d and n. A is 7, n is 8 and d is 3. So after solving it, 7 plus 7 3s are 21 plus 7 is 28. So we have the value of n is 28. In the next one we need to find the value of d. So just put these values. An equals to 0, a is minus 18 plus n is 10 given, so 10 minus 1 and d we need to find. So it would be 9d equals to 18. So we just answer is d equals to 2 because 18 will be displaced, so it will be positive. So 18 equals to 9d and d equals to 2. In the third one we need to find a. So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. So just put the values. An is minus 5, a we need to find, and n is given 18. So 18 minus 1 is 17. 17 into minus 3 is minus 51. Alright, and this minus 51 will be displaced here. So it would be positive 51 minus 5. So the value of a equals to 46. In the fourth one we are given a, d and a n. We need to find n only. So for this just put these values. An equals to an plus n minus 1 d. So values, just put these values, and after the solution 3.6 plus that will be displayed here. So we'll have 3.6 plus 18.9. So it would be 22.5 equals to n we need to find, and n minus 1 into d is 2.5. So we just multiply with the n, so it would be 2.5n, and 2.5 minus 1 would be minus 2.5. This 2.5 will be displaced, so that we get 2.5n equals to 25. Therefore n equals to 10. Simple. In the last one again we need to find the n also simply. So just put the value of a, d and n. So if d is 0, then the whole term will become 0. So the answer would be only 3.5. Or we can write it directly because common difference is 0. So it doesn't matter whatever the n is, the answer will be of n will be 3.5 only. And the next question. We need to choose the correct choice in the following and justify it. The 30th term of AP would be what? We need to find an equals to, we need to find the 30th term, n equals to 30, a is 10 and d is what? 7 minus 10 is minus 3. Just put these values. So 10, 29 into minus 3 is minus 87. So minus 77 is the right answer. 11th term of this AP, a is minus 3, first term, n is given 11, d is what? Minus 3 minus 2. So it means the common difference is positive. So the common difference would be 5 by 2 minus half minus of minus 3. So it would be more plus 3. So the answer d is positive 5 by 2. Just put the value and we'll get the 11 minus 1 10, 10 by 10. This will cut by the 5 times. So 25 minus 3 would be 22. So d is the right answer. Now we need to find again the missing terms. here we'll have the same concept. In the first question we are given the first and third term and we need to find the second term. So it's quite easy. We can write a equals to 2, a1 or a is the same thing. And what is the 26? It means a3, so third term. a3 is 26, so we can write a3 as a plus 2d. Alright, a3 can be written as a plus 2d. So a is 26 minus 2 will get 24. 2d equals to, so here we get the value of 12. So a2 would be a plus d. So 2 plus 12, answer will be 40. Alright, next one. First and third is missing. We have the second term and fourth term. So second term can be written as a plus d. A plus d is 13, and fourth term can be written as a plus 3d equals to 3. So we have two equations. We can solve it. Just subtract it. So we'll get the 2d equals to, we can subtract these equations and we get the value of d. D would be minus 5. So put the value of d and 18, then the value of a would be 18. Here we can find a3, a plus 2d. So the 8 will be the third term. So the AP would be 18, 3. Listen, see here, 18 minus 5, 13. Again 13 minus 5 will be 8. And 8 minus 5 is 3. Alright. Third one. We are given a and we are given fourth term. Fourth term means what? A plus 3d, and a is already given. So a plus 3d equals to 9.5, and a is already given 5. It means what is the value of d? A plus 3d equals to, we can write now 9.5. So just put this value here and we'll get the answer. 3d equals to 9 by 2. So the d will be 3 by 2. Alright, how we are getting this? an is, let's consider the fourth term is an equals to a plus n minus 1d. A is given already 5. Total number of term is 4. So we can write 4 minus 1, and d we need to find. So we get the d equals to 3 by 2. A is already given, so we have a and d. We can get these two missing terms. So a2 and a3. a2 would be a plus d, 5 plus 3 by 2 and 6.5, or 13 by 2. Or a3 is a plus 2d. So we'll get 13 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is 16 by 2. It means 8 is your answer. So we can say see simply 5, 6.5, 8 and 8, then 9.5. It means the difference of 3 by 2 or 1.5. In the next fourth one, we have first term and sixth term. So first term is minus 4. So we have the value of a, and it's quite simple. When we have value of a, we can just put the value of a in the sixth term. Sixth term means a plus 5d equals to 6. So a is already minus 4. Get the value of d. Quite simple. A plus 5d equals to 6. The value of a is minus 4. So we can get the value of d. Then just put the values of a and d and get the successive values, all the values. So the values will be minus 2. How it comes? A plus d, minus 4 plus 2, minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, 0, 0 plus 2, 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. So here is the answer. Now by this method you can solve the fifth one also. We have simply second and sixth term. So second term would be a plus d. Second term is what? A plus d, and the sixth term would be a plus 5d. Just solve this equation by simply by elimination. So the 5d minus, you can just subtract these values. So we'll get the value of a equals to 53 and d will be minus 5. By this we can find a3, a4 and 5. a3 means what? A plus 2d, a4 is a plus 3d, and a5 is a plus 4. Alright, I think these are the simple questions, so we can solve it very easily. In the fourth question, Which term of AP is 78? We need to find the value of n. We are given A equals to 3 already given, and we can find D also. D would be 8 minus 3 would be 5. So we have A, we have D, we have A, n also. The last term is already given 78. So we just need to find the value of n. So we can find it very simple by the simple formula. An equals to A plus n minus 1D. So n minus 1, 5. So this 3 will be displaced. So it would be 75. This 5 will be in the denominator of 75. 75 by 5 is what? 15. So n minus 1 would be 15. So n will be displaced and we'll get the value of n equals to 16. Alright. In the next one, we need to find the number of terms in each of the following APs. So we are given an AP and we need to find the value of number of terms. It means we need to find n only. Again, just put these values. As we are given the first term as 7, it means A. D would be what? 13 minus 7, 6. A is 7, D is 6, and total an last term is given as 205. Just put, we need to find the value of n. So by simply with the same formula, an equals to A plus n minus 1D. Just put these values. 205 minus 7, so 198. 6 will be in the denominator, so that we will get n minus 1 equals to 33. So n would be 34. Simple. In the next one, 18, 15 and up. Now see, the AP is going in the decreasing order, so D would be negative. Alright, so we can see here an is minus 47, A is given 18, so D would be minus 15 and a half minus 18. So we'll have minus 5 by 2, minus 2.5 is the difference. Just put the value of AD and AN to get the value of n, and by the same formula we can get the value of n. I think it's quite simple yet. Now the next question, we need to check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on or not. It means we need to find whether 150 is coming in the given AP or not. So for this we'll find the value of n. Now just put the value of an equals to minus 150. A is 11, D would be minus 3, 8 minus 11 would be minus 3. So here we just put the values and get the value of n, and we can see the value of n is 54.67. Now here the number of term is can't be negative or it can't be in fraction. It should be also always a positive or integer form. So we can say hence minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. So if the value of n is coming in the decimal, so it will not be a part of the given AP. So just remember this pattern of question. In the next question, find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and the 16th term is 73. Now see here, 11th term is what? A plus 10D equals to 38, first equation. 16th term is 73, means A plus 15D equals to 73. Now we just need to simply just solve it. So we can subtract these equations so that we'll get the A to A cancel. 15D minus 10D would be what? 5D, and 73 minus 38 would be 35. So the 5D equals to 35, so that we can get the value of D is 7 here. Now put the value of D in either of the equation and get the value of A, that would be minus 32. Now just find the 31st term. For the 31st term means what? A plus 30D. So the A is minus 32 plus 30 and D is 7. Just solve it. Alright, next one. An AP consists of 50 terms of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Find the 29th term. That's again the same question. The third term is means what? A plus 2d equals to 12. Last term, so we don't have n here, but it is given the total number of terms is 50. It means we are talking about the 50th term. It means a plus 49d equals to 106. Now again to solve these two equations so that we can get the value of a and d. Alright, so we'll get the let's subtract this equation. Subtract the equation first from the second so that we can cancel a and a. 49 minus 2d would be 47d and 106 minus 12 would be I guess 94. So the value of d would be 2. 47d equals to 94, so d will be 2. Just put the value of d in either of the equation so that we can get the value of a. We need to find 29th term. It means a plus 28d. A plus 28d. So answer would be 60. I hope all of you are getting these things because they are on all questions we are using the same formula, so it will not be an issue. Now see the next question. If the third and ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, so again we have to just solve these two equations. Third term means what? A plus 2d equals to 4, and the ninth term means a plus 8d equals to minus 8. Just solve this equation, get the value of a and d. Now which term of AP is 0? Just let the a and b 0 so that we get the value of n, because here we need to find which term of this AP. It means it is asking for the number of terms, it is asking for the value of n. Which term of the AP? So the fifth term of the AP would be 5. Alright, last question of this video is the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Let's read it again. 17th term A17 exceeds its 10th term A10 by 7 plus 7. So we can write it A17 equals to A10 plus 7. A plus A17 what means what? A plus 16d. A10 is A plus 9d equals plus 7. So we can cancel this A by this A. 16 minus 9 would be 7d equals to 7. So we have value of d equals to 1. So I hope you get all these questions. We'll continue this exercise in the next video. So till then just practice this exercise and we'll continue in the next video. Thank you.